different roads and paths to take in life, know what I mean? And it's funny how one turn, one right turn, or one wrong turn could lead to either success or death. It might not even be on no physical death type deal. You know what I'm saying? It might be on some mental shit, know what I mean? And being dead on some mental shit is worse than being dead, you know what I'm saying? On the physical shit, cause you still living with it. But the good thing is, you can make one turn and be right back on track. Or wrong, you see the road to success sometimes it's a bumpy one, full of potholes, know what I'm saying, bumps, people in the way, you gotta duck, dodge, swerve, all that shit. And sometimes we forget where the fuck we going. Why am I on this path of broken glass? And the pain makes you remember.
They wanted a glimpse, a peek through and into the lens. Crucial intense to exercise my use of the pen. So you should move for the lose it. I knew it, this is the end of the beginning of what's coming. You won't choose to attend. This shit's a lifelong journey, walking on the sun. All in all, it's what you wanna call it. All is all begun. Machine mouth was calling it a gun. Just an alcoholic tongue, rotten plotting on the front. Yo, knock it.
I don't even know what I'm gonna say, man. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I know I wanna say something profound, something different, something special. Something you motherfuckers never heard me say before.
Yo, listen. I came to write a masterpiece of deep conviction. Leave me spinning, swimming in the tides and peep the fiction that I'm seeing perpetrated on us by the system, serving hatred, burning naked in the thickest sick division. So I'm turning vocal booths into pine boxes, roll with ghetto rhyme rockers, y'all are calling crime stoppers, but still acting like some non-poppers. It's all futile because in the end, in time's got us. Yo, look at how far writing these rhymes got us going mad, broken bad intentions in the grind office. Come and cop another line off us. We independent, maybe you can piggyback and then get signed off us. Find Hoffa's lost body and get shined off it. No one wants to earn the place rightfully. The blind novice leads the herd. Listen, speak a word and I'ma have to speak my mind, and that can beat you up for sure. Acapella, although beats preferred. With me and words, greet him first with a kick to make his femur burst, and follow up with such a heat of verse. It's seasoned to the curbs of concrete when the evil dead and need a church. You ever heard a word? Certainly, man, he's the worst. He thinks he's better than us. Listen, fuck, I know I am, so here's the hers. Fear the lyrics, but the spirit's pure. Serious and sure that this shit is so diseased, and I don't think that there's a cure. Hard body blows, words hitting hard into the body. Everybody knows, show then everybody goes. Fuck your stinking ass club Brunani hoes. I'm with Vanderslice, vibing out at Eastside Mario's. Beef, no grease, we throw heat with Ferrari flow seats. A Lamborghini, no cheat code, Atari Pros. Listen to this album front to back, then run it back. See your bars don't go as hard as those. Yo, I grew up in the age of hammer time and starter clothes. Vince Carter hard as fuck, we tried to be as hard as those rappers on the television, spitting with aggression. Bootleg videos that taught us about the session and the lessons you can learn while disrespecting. Man, it spit some foul shit like it was confession. And since I got locked young and I stayed locked up sometime, rhyming was the weapon. I left chopped up tongues on the asphalt to every yard I dropped young dumb. Bomb wannabe rappers, they ain't want none, son. First off, lots thought that they could drop some dumb ABC rhymes at the kid with the high young gun. Sprung back, battle rap, that's when cats got hung by the execution until soon enough none come. As my brother Dennis, he was there to share in all the fun, and that's when words his future path had just begun. He'd become what would one day be a force that's unstoppable and an immovable object. This smashes through every obstacle, even when it seems like it's impossible. 7 million eyes, the one and logically improbable. Hey yo, liquid sword swinging unchoppable. 5 mics and never found a stage that wasn't rockable. With an eagle eye, regal form, but spitting truth like Beanie Siegel. Leave me be, I need some time to process all the pain and suffering and seeing people die. The grief with no relief we lock away and keep inside. See, I'm this summer when MCs collide. Feed them knees until they having trouble breathing, but the demon's here to ride. Here to mop up all the tears you've cried. So have no fear, I'll wipe and do away with all the troubled years inside. But all I hear is pride sliding in to interfere with what is clearly standing in the way of what is clearly mine. Purely primed, I sincerely grind. Now it's nearly time to get my props for how I make my lyrics rhyme. Level 4 clearance, ain't no guest appearance. I'm standing tall, pissing on the winner at the finish line. It's dinner time, listen, most in no position line. I'm up, Ted Nugent, chopper chopping, y'all beginner swine. This is Grand Slam ransom music. 2025's gotten rancid, cause we let a bunch of randoms do it. Standing handing off the movement like we can't improve it. Can't compute the slickest pen Smith and you can't refuse it. This is Grand Slam ransom music. 2025's gotten rancid, cause we let a bunch of randoms do it. Standing handing off the movement like we can't improve it. Can't compute the slickest pen Smith and you can't refuse it. Bottom of the knot, now watch me pitch this no-hitter. Slow blow, snow spitter with the dope is so bitter. The bro is no quitter, just a broken go-getter. Had to go and go get it. What they told him don't fit him, listen. They were obviously stupid, talking shit as if they had a clue. But that's just promises in music. We'd have us more professionals if honesty was proven. And if common sense was common, still a novices would use it. Dishonor is diluted, what was truest in the music. Knew it's coming long ago, but was the masses who refused it. Defended and confused it with a lucrative and purer version of the truth we grew up with. Now y'all can see me lose it. The fuse is lit and you cannot defuse it, so don't even try. Wave hello but mean goodbye to paint the perfect scene to die. I'm just an ego with the evil eyes. See me see, but now you don't and won't until the gears in the machine are fried. This is Grand Slam ransom music. 2025's gotten rancid, cause we let a bunch of randoms do it. Standing handing off the movement like we can't improve it. Can't compute the slickest pen Smith and you can't refuse it. This is Grand Slam ransom music. 2025's gotten rancid, cause we let a bunch of randoms do it. Standing handing off the movement like we can't improve it. Can't compute the slickest pen Smith and you can't refuse it.
You think you understand politics, you think you understand political parties, you're all full of crap, you don't know what the Illuminati is, if you're Republican or you're Democrat, you're wrong! Why? It's this easy, it's called divide and conquer. That's why there's two parties and only two, and they're controlled by the same people at the very top who belong to the Council on Foreign Relations, the Bilderberger Group, they also belong to the Trilateral Commission, and you people don't even know what the hell that is. But if you did know, you would know that these are the people that control your world by making global policies that you never vote on and by which parties both serve and belong to these organizations and control your world. Now, here's how it works. Really easy. Divide and conquer can only work if the people that are divided are not aware of the falsely created division. If you're not aware of it, then it works. If you know about it, then it don't work no more. If you have socialism without capitalism, it becomes communism. If you have capitalism without socialism, it becomes fascism. And it's just that easy.
Chrome, they couldn't break me knocking when I ain't at home. No saint to pray to, cause I ain't a clone. Just blaze a cone, stay the path, but know your strength to walk your lane alone. No contact like you ain't paid the phone, as if it was the days of stone. I'm remaining stone because the days are cold. The nights are colder, but they paved the road to keep me on the path that I was destined for. The days of gold, we gave control to someone else to fill the vacant soul and make it whole, so they can break the mold and pay the price for you to take the toll. So shake it off and break the hold. They were told and warned that we were warriors, and there's no way that they can make us fold. They act so brave and bold until the day we pop the baker at the baker's shop and leave with all the goods the baker sold. Grab my wife and take a stroll on this heinous road to hell. We walking daily, heavy shoulders with this weighted load. We walking on this path of broken glass. There's no hope unless you know the time and go to class. But the time for hope is past. Blow the gas tanks and thank God for what he gave you in the moment, for the moment's past. We walking on this path of broken glass. There's no hope unless you know the time and go to class. But the time for hope is past. Blow the gas tanks and thank God for what he gave you in the moment, for the moment's past. Yo, a righteous night. Short fuse boost and light to fight. Light the mic, slug it out, then turn out someone's lights tonight. Like I flick the switch, twitch and listen, that's my right. I'm right-handed, branded bandit, goddamn it, that's my Titan strike. Bring along a bright to light the night up with a lightning strike. Then strike you down with vengeance when I demonstrate what Vikings like. Most are lifeless with a lifeless mic. Presence, no essence, no flexing, they just sweating, that's they type, right? All bravado, wanna be sopranos, but really it hard semi-gravanos when they vamos. Grew up with a bunch of thug Chicanos, smoking weed and robbing kids in front of old McDonald's. That's the path I followed. Now the ground is hollow, swallowed lies and found my eyes have been disguised within the rise of all this broken pain we wallow. Sick of this pain I swallow, that's the game. I came to rain the terror down upon and drop a bomb into the brain. It's hollow, walking on this path of broken glass. There's no hope unless you know the time and go to class. But the time for hope is past. Blow the gas tanks and thank God for what he gave you in the moment, for the moment's past. We walking on this path of broken glass. There's no hope unless you know the time and go to class. It's funny, we was never playing. Better stay in line, paint a rhyme, aiming on the better say it. You pull it out, dog, you better spray it. Heavyweight is levitating me while they meant to pay me. No exchange rate, undebted, I'm unleaded, famous. Tired of the shame and the regret. I said I'd never lay with, much less walk away. Waited while I felt the pain, it lives inside. Sick of plot, this the ride I'm left to stay with. I'm the defendant versus the devil's plaintiff. Check the heavens sent, heaven's gate. Measure weight, less the strain, it'll weigh me down. But I don't make a sound, I never let them get the satisfaction, they could break me down. I'm Mr. Jones, you can hate me now. A lot of guys got the statements bound, interlocked with making sounds. Listen, I taken all of the abuse, been left to walk alone with just my wallet and my shoes. No laces fitting loose, blood all up in my boots. Got no juice like me, Bishop, but y'all are in cahoots. Armor up, guard is drawn, follow me, my troops, as we demolish with no tolerance for sleuths. And those that think they not gon' meet the noose, that's the funny part. They come apart once they see that no one came to save them and then cut them loose. Fuck the truth, fuck the cool, coming through, driving by myself, staring straight ahead with no what ups to you. Shit was never a game, no. You know what I mean? Came together with the big homie, what up, Vanderslice? Said it was off with the haze. I said I was bringing something different to the table. It's my lane, it's my lane within the lane. Check this shit. I'm surfing this wave, I'm the second tsunami. I'm giving y'all a motherfucking piece. Yo, and yo, solo moving, soul savior, soul proprietor of my own soul. So I got no show improving, I'm a one-man monster. So there's no confusion, born to music, born to do it, so the weak will be the sole exclusion. Please excuse me and my bold intrusion, there's no excuses, I'm throwing haymakers at the poison Judas. Stop watching me, see this path is for the brave, not the ones that passively obey when they're told which way they should behave. I guess they all just asking for a stray, so I laugh at them and I blast at them on my way. No looking back, see the looking glass is turning gray, burning down the version of me flapping in the fray. What's the deal? Just take a sec to ask me what I'd say. I'd say nah, B, get off me or get killed softly after I drop the hard body with a raw bar scheme. This is savage land, only fitted for a savage man that can walk alone and still read the battle plan. Man, I had this shit written in the stars, no gimmicks, just limitless with bars, spitting infinitely better than these little bitch kitties in the garb. They just garbage, wrap them up and throw them in the dark. Set them from the era where we'd grow up in the park, spitting ciphers, we was flowing with some sharks. That's why in 2025, yo, I'm prone to throwing darts. I came to show the wave that I'm a one-man, no, it's all going dark. Dark mall, blow you and your dome apart. Y'all shrieking on the mic, so I'm switching to no heart. Gone black, so sharp, cold flipping this old art. Go big or go broke, chill, this is the dope part. Chill, this is the dope part, pay attention, cause this is the dope part. Yeah, these motherfuckers couldn't fuck with me. Not even
You wanted a scare, it got a little messed up. You're just as guilty as me, honey.
Don't talk to her that way.
Shut up, Tomlinson. We got killing to do, and you don't have the guts for that by half.
What do you mean? You can't.
3 people. You're not serious.
First one quits in the gas chamber. After that, it might as well be 10.
Yo, you hear that shit, Jay? We got some killing to do. We got some killing to do. We got some killing to do, man. Got some killing to do. Motherfuckers just don't know. They don't know. Yo, I was never playing, bro. I know you was never playing. What up, Jay? What I mean? Let's stick these motherfuckers in the gas chamber, son. Fucking Irish gas chamber. What? Yeah. That was fucking. Yeah. Every day been like a fight, I've been quite hungry. My slips and falls, some of y'all thought was quite funny. Saw the art for victory and thought you'd come and snatch it right from me. Till you catch that left and right, you're a bright dummy. But lights out to me, that's quite funny. Wipe that runny nose or I'll replace it with a broken one that's quite sunny. You got no fight, you taking flight from me. Say you're ballin', seen your open wallet, you got light money. Ain't no killer bee with that white honey. Bite the mic and couldn't rock it right. Anyway, you got that slight stumbling, making moves mumbling, talking shit about your stomach grumbling. Coming back from Irish dinner, I'll be quite humbling with how I'm coming in. Voice bellows, thundering, uttering words of death impending. Got your sentence crumbling. There's really only 1 or 2 dope veterans under them. Irish flag sails flown, so get on with the plundering. It's the green and orange brigade with an orange and green grenade. Push your fade and permanently leave you in the shade. Coming out hard hitting, flipping while you kick about. Stick you in the Irish gas chamber, you ain't getting out. It's the green and orange brigade with an orange and green grenade. Push your fade and permanently leave you in the shade. Coming out hard hitting, flipping while you kick about. Stick you in the Irish gas chamber, you ain't getting out.
It's the Northern Irishman spitting from aldehyde. No formal ties, but keep it formal. Y'all gotta familiarize. Familiar fears start to spark once I put pen to pad with similar peers. Stare beside me, don't make me send the lads. The dapper dawn, snatch your gold on like a leprechaun. Doors lift like Decepticons. Yours split if their weapons drawn. Deflect upon as I spawn a dawn of a new era. 9/11 Carrera treading through a few terrors. Sipping Jameson, fuck naming them, I'm aiming them. Whoever playing can lay with flowers in bed with them. Celtic chatter, we better fish than we scale the word. We're never frail with dirt, clean the sins, begin with a grail at church. I'm lifting spirits like gifting speeches within the toast. I grin and boast cause I can win any battles from coast to coast. Y'all spoken wrote weak verses, but wanna flow with smoke. This Irish chamber will silence dangers who try and know for no.
It's the green and orange brigade with an orange and green grenade. Push your fade and permanently leave you in the shade. Coming out hard hitting, flipping while you kick about. Stick you in the Irish gas chamber, you ain't getting out. It's the green and orange brigade with an orange and green grenade. Push your fade and permanently leave you in the shade. Coming out hard hitting, flipping while you kick about. Stick you in the Irish gas chamber, you ain't getting out.
Yo, this that lighter to the spoon rap. We writers of that boom bap. You probably assume that I'm riding with my goon strap, but nah, I'm old school. Trust me, I just as soon scrap. Throw fists, now somebody taking an afternoon nap. Ain't shit changed, drink liquor and spit flames. Switch lanes, swerving through the traffic like I'm Nick Cage. Eat rappers and shit chains, I'm disdained, I'm distraught. Got a whole lot of problems to list off, but like most men, I just deal with that shit in silence until I break out in the random acts of violence. Y'all better sound the sirens, yeah. We come from an island, but I ain't talking palm trees. I'm talking car bombs on a calm street, right across from where your mom sleep. God's pieces out of arm's reach. God speaking, let them all see. Through the static, my mission to get rid of you snakes like St. Patrick.
It's the green and orange brigade with an orange and green grenade. Push your fade and permanently leave you in the shade. Coming out hard hitting, flipping while you kick about. Stick you in the Irish gas chamber, you ain't getting out. It's the green and orange brigade with an orange and green grenade. Push your fade and permanently leave you in the shade. Coming out hard hitting, flipping while you kick about. Stick you in the Irish gas chamber, you ain't getting out. Hey yo, my bro, it's time to get to work, man. Stay motherfucking busy, no days off. Listen up, this the time to take a new approach. No more claiming future music's dope. Turn the tide and turn those dudes to ghosts. Welcome folks, I like to introduce to you your host, the new rudest music enthusiast, sipping brews with smoke. They're lying if they said your music's dope. Fools with jokes will get you schooled and mutilated by the ones with tools they tote. Guys front but know those dudes is broke. Who's the one that's coming in the ring to face off for proving who's the GOAT? I guess you're too busy using and abusing coke. tubes infused with dope tied around you like a noose and rope. You gonna shoot me, better use the scope and make it work in one shot, or you gon' need a new remote. And then it's power off, second guessing. It's the second lesson. Check the wreckage that I left them in less than seconds. Battling me's kinda like connected, less from decades. Send him to the holy house by slashing throats with broken sampling brackets.
Door, a body, anybody. Pass the mic in my direction and I straight up bait it up. Strike the pose with the pistol grip. Pussies get my pistol whip. While I'm smashing through MCs to bring the masses to their knees. You're chicken in your door, a body, anybody. Pass the mic in my direction and I straight up bait it up. Gotta call for backup, I'm better than before.
That's that boom, killer surprise.
Pushing raps wholesale like it's Costco. They cop those like it's cooked crack off the hot stove. Fuck with that, get shot with the crossbow. I'ma do you stupid motherfucker something awful. Catch a shell on Tuesday, it's not a taco. I'm lethal like Carlito versus Benny Blanco. Been the same ever since I was a snot nose. More fights than Roscoe's chicken and waffles. I spit these bars till the bars close. Red beam on your forehead like a barcode. Better get the Narcan because your heart froze. Bar so dope that I sold them to the narcos. Yo, I go swimming where the sharks go. You don't wanna see me with a mask on and dark clothes. Bro, I'll turn your ass into charcoal. My rap's about to make it tap out. Call me John Jones.
Kicking in your door, a body, anybody. Pass the mic in my direction and I straight up bait it up. Strike the pose with the pistol grip. Pussies get my pistol whip. While I'm smashing through MCs to bring the masses to their knees. You're chicken in your door, a body, anybody. Pass the mic in my direction and I straight up bait it up. Gotta call for backup, I'm better than before.
That's that boom, killer surprise.
Vanderslice and everything in sight, thing in sight. Vanderslice and everything in sight, thing in sight. Vanderslice and everything in sight, thing in sight.
That's that boom, killer surprise.
Vanderslice and everything in sight, thing in sight. Vanderslice and everything in sight, thing in sight. Vanderslice and everything in sight, thing in sight.
That's that boom, killer surprise.
When you know you have a gift and a purpose and a reason for being here, you know what I'm saying? No one can take that from you, you know what I'm saying? Word. When you come in the game with that raw shit, that dope shit, you know what I mean? When you start serving it, the fiends will always come back, you know what I mean? Or next thing you know, you're gonna have a line wrapped around the corner. When you got the purest dope, the fiends will always come, you know what I'm saying? When you have a purpose, when you're blessed with that dope, you know what I'm saying? No one can take that shit from you, G.
Locked inside this basement once again with a fire burning. I can feel the tides are turning. Fuck your school or higher learning. There ain't no way that we can let the light inside die or fade away into obscurity. Cause deep inside I'm yearning for just another shot to make it pop. I learned my lesson, prayed to God, and now I ain't gon' stop. See, I just came to rap, man. We ain't came to talk. Came to mollywop a couple block-headed little snots, but the game is different. The basement ain't the same, it's lifted. Shame to say the fame's no longer strictly for the gifted. Misfits with poems in the blood of choosing slit wrists, while bitch kids get rich off of all our techno fixes. A planet of addictions, so many vices. We go crazy trying to keep on top and barely manage our subscriptions. I'm on the grind nightly, handling my business. Slow but steady, ready, heavy left with just the interest.
Locked in the basement, working out for days in my lab under pavement, carving out my lane. I'm not down with the same shit, sounding all the same. Now we cracked the foundation and left you all in flames. I've been locked in the basement, working out for days in my lab under pavement, carving out my lane. I'm not down with the same shit, sounding all the same. Now we cracked the foundation and left you all in flames.
Feeling sick from all this indoor air, it's hard breathing. Vanderslice beats are speaking to me. The bar's bleeding on the page, dripping off the quill, written by candlelight, hungry. But all I got is this blunt and a half a can of Sprite. Mike's live as soon as I start recording my first line. The furnace kicks on, gotta wait now, and that's the third time. Birds flying high, but you don't know how I feel. I'm stuck walking in circles and got an urge to kill. Time's on, I'm killing, no. wasted away, face to face with failure, and that's a tough place. Safe to say I thought I had it all figured out, like I could never lose. I'm destined for a penthouse, upgraded for better views. Meant to be your king, no sleep, but that's the bet I choose. Ducking gold diggers, stiff arm with your own baddest moves. The dream is over, hardly sober, gotta face it. I never make it, despite this fire in the basement.
I've been locked in the basement, working out for days in my lab under pavement, carving out my lane. I'm not down with the same shit, sounding all the same. Now we cracked the foundation and left you all in flames. I've been locked in the basement, working out for days in my lab under pavement, carving out my lane. I'm not down with the same shit, sounding all the same. Now we cracked the foundation and left you all in flames.
Yo, the poor become dismissible, facts become inadmissible, but that don't matter much when the prison bars are invisible. Look around you, shook the ground, should write a book about you. How's it going down as we drown and it slowly cooks around you? In this basement with a dream, others thinking it's a scheme. They ain't rock crowds in the places that I've been. No more time wasted, face it, it's in me. Just because they can't see it, I'm a one-man championship team.
98 bullshit. The basement is the pulpit, I'm the closer in the bullpen. Saving games, not losing to the lame. Still, I'm not making the music for the fame. I do it for the cool G's, the Rockhams and the Canes. That's what moved me, thinking that I could do the same one day. Underground, and maybe I could make a name for myself. Pay the rent, pay for the car off bars. I'm losing patience, surrounded by fire and dying in the basement.
I've been locked in the basement, working out for days in my lab under pavement, carving out my lane. I'm not down with the same shit, sounding all the same. Now we cracked the foundation and left you all in flames. I've been locked in the basement, working out for days in my lab under pavement, carving out my lane. I'm not down with the same shit, sounding all the same. Now we cracked the foundation and left you all in flames.
Flowing about this homegrown showman, so I'm the last known Ronin, yo. It's strange times, just go and ask Joe Rogan. Hope floating on the open water in the open ocean. Stoic is the old heroic, no emotion on this roller coaster, coasting, contradict the no commotion. It's like I'm the locomotive, they're the locomotion. Broken hope, so what has kept us underground with no explosion? Most are coasting off the tails of others' coats and hoaxing. But I know the folks that need a bit of raw exposing. Yo, round here we never say your names, no matter what the trespass is or who they trespass against. Keep it tucked, zipped up, and never speak of what. I don't know shit about shit, bro, so don't keep it up. Leave it up to me, there be a lot of tongueless men, cause once the cut's been made, once the backstabbing comes again. We've been spending our whole lives blindly walking on this road made of stones we thought would guide us, as we talking about the code that we thought so many ones would cut from. But ain't no +1, just the day we realize where our wounded backs it come from. Spending our whole lives blindly walking on this road made of stones we thought would guide us, yo. But now we talking code because we thought so many ones would cut from. Now I'm my +1, armor on for battle against the ones my scars it come from.
I don't speak much but listen more. See touch, I did it all. Stand up is far and few, stood tall and took the fall. Nobody to come and help. One person that took my cause. They needed me for the gains, but solely I took a loss. I'm mindful who I call my friends these days. When blood did the same, I knew to change these things. You see a forked tongue is known to split two fangs. Let's be real, those who violate was meant to hang. I know the pain of causing pain. See, I've been in both of the driver's seats. Been a menace publicly, paid my debts privately. I've been the accused when I ain't have a soul to side with me. When you play to an audience, you don't deserve privacy. I lived and I learned. I slipped a couple turns where it's like-minded, and even God's angels fit to burn. My trespasses was just that, did with no concern. And those that went against the grain got left for the worms.
We've been spending our whole lives blindly walking on this road made of stones we thought would guide us, as we talking about the code that we thought so many ones would cut from. But ain't no +1, just the day we realize where our wounded backs it come from. We've been spending our whole lives blindly walking on this road made of stones we thought would guide us, yo. But now we talking code because we thought so many ones would cut from. Now now I'm my +1. Armor on for battle against the ones my scars had come from.
Closing caskets flow through traffic, you can photograph it. Known for spastic, bro's a total savage, blowing broken ratchets. I'll never sell out or be another where the soul is captured. We can do this slow or fast with blasting, I control the action. I wrote this passage in a basement filled with old cadavers, smoking rancid weed till I'm fast asleep and keep the pole attached. Never catch me on my knees, ask if a piece I need to fold you bastards. Fast cooking the beef, then I took to the streets with no attachments. Nothing holding me back, it's a total attack. The goats are clashing, titans are colliding. Sheep are hiding in the skies of black. And signs of the end of times, hope you memorize your Bible verses. Dying first, I might just go ahead and give you guys a purpose. Designed it perfect this time, every line is signed in cursive. Your life will flash, you realize that fighting back is kinda worthless. Remind you nervous ones, you can't fuck with these giant wordsmiths. We beside each other, but we divided like the Iron Curtain.
I drop the bomb like it's a comet while I'm riding on it. Find a target, hide your wallet, nah, you can't find a pocket. Long Island nonsense, knock it off like your conscience. The type of artist that will only push the finest products. Death or honor is our kind, I promise. Defying losses, check the record, bitch, I bet it's diamond flawless. I'm not impressed by your performance or your importance. I pop holes in you suckers to make you more absorbent. Drawn and quartered, led straight toward the slaughter. Sort the horror, then place your parts in the shortest order. When I'm Vanderslicing, man, my hands are lightning and my plans are frightening. You don't wanna be one of our sacrifices. You ain't heard of me, then ask me who I am. And when I pass and laugh, you will play catch me if you can. Accuse the man, got the broom in hand, I'm sweeping through your land. Here I am, karma's not a bitch, she's a boomerang.
All I see's a mass murder movement on this proving ground. Who's in town? I'm on the verge of losing it, shooting through who ain't moving down. All this time I've had to move around, lose it all, then build it back again. Grabbed a pen, but had to lose the crown. Yo, once again become the dude who's new in town. Can't look like some stupid clown. Choose to move within the who's who, and now while cruising down Young Street, chewing on the rotten limbs of those that thought I wouldn't thrive and strike out on the loser's mound. Smack a little sense out an abusive frown. Pay your dues and bow, for you get yourself eliminated. Two's a crowd and three's a gang. Bang harder than a blown muffler. Clive Cussler, writing fiction, more coke than working for Hustler. Listen, I'll rush you, 5 bust you, coming out, dust you, 9 bustin', bucking back, but hey, did I touch you, yo? This is shit we gotta do ourselves and nothing else and nothing less, so we ain't left sitting on the shelf, yo.
Go ahead and doubt me, you a slouchy, you ain't fit to lead. You sleep away the pain rather than live the dreams. You know what I'm holding my hand, my soul to the fans. I'm hoping my poetry reach, I'm holding my own, I'm a man. Evolved to a god, provoking an older than me. I rap defeats, I'm better than my last release. You can't be trusted like a Catholic priest around my masterpiece. A masterpiece, passive income, stashes a massive feat. I master feet, masterfully, now I spar with the rap elites. I use paper to paint pictures, trippy as ashen seeds. I'm actually agitated, educated, in agony. I'm bringing the pain, bitch. See me, I'm killing this shit with unlimited flavors. Like ripping is stainless. What coming at me, no distance is dangerous. I am my sole controller, holder of my destiny. So whether you invest or divest in it doesn't stress with me. So listen what the lesson be. The recipe's ruling the student, dueling with the heavies. You should best keep it moving, it's Jake.
Don't get caught slipping, 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 slipping. Don't get caught slipping, slipping, slipping. That could end up being such a catastrophic decision. Don't get caught slipping, 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 slipping. Don't get caught slipping, slipping. That could end up being such a catastrophic decision.
Yo, Vanderslice, we back, bro. As if I've never had to make an easy dollar. Y'all are greasy, see me leave her screaming holler. Watch me pop my collar swiftly. I probably just chopped your mama 50. If you got some drama, dog, then come and get me. You ain't fit to hit me, shifty dudes are everywhere. The grizzly bear staring at you, glaring with a flare that's in his eyes. You're coming with me. Wait a minute, let's see. I'm in the office, Gretzky ain't playing games. I'm here to cop a jet ski. Yo, and illustrate in detail who the best be. Shadow moves so ain't nobody know nothing to stress me. Out about impress me with one verse to knock it out the park. What you talking about, Willis? I'm up next, see the game been in my hands. Cancel all your dinner plans, no beginners, pros, only ones that gave winning a chance. Gotta risk it all to gain the prize. Paved my lane and came surprise, aiming straight between the brow to close the gazing hating eyes.
Yo, the fuck with their heads.
Sometimes I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to handle life? Had ample time to end it all, but then I linked with Vanderslice. Wrote so damn precise, found a pocket in a pitch black room, lit by candlelight, the hooded vandal type. I told y'all, my mouth's just a walking, talking Rambo knife, built to penetrate and manhandle any man alike. Chose to back his mouth up in the stand and fight. That's aight, the Kraken's back to crack his knuckles, then it's kiss your ass goodnight. When I wrap the mic around your neck, it's standard protocol for keeping clowns in check. Known to brawl to scrap his life is in my blood. The Irish whiskey hits me, lifts me off my feet and gives me strength to car bomb every fuck I know's against me. Blow it off till empty and the maggot checks. Back the rest and hang a left and park. Gotta test my wife's gag reflex. Words rose but rags to rest. Have a blessed day, my wretched ways are effed, and all this whack rap just makes me mad depressed.
Yo, I'm a motherfucking savage, bro.
Shit's crazy.
Yo, at this point, there's just no denying it, man. I'm a motherfucking beast, son. Fucking off with the heads, bro. My bonus shit is better than your motherfucking album, son. Fuck y'all, bitch. Tell me different. Smack that motherfucking grin off your face, though. You smiling, I see that shit. Fucking pussies.
Peace. Can't nobody stop what's meant. That means what's destined shall be. You can't stop what's coming, pause. This depends on what time is coming. You see, the universe has a funny thing, a way of putting you in the right place at the right time. Sometimes the wrong place at the right time, and the wrong time. You see, time waits for nothing, and everything's gonna take its time. But when you get up to the plate, hit bombers. Yo, we truly are death merchants out here. We got all the weapons, we got all the arsenal, know what I'm saying? Boom, anybody can get it for the right price.
Understand the lonely road we're prone to go over and over. The adventure was the home, you know. Call the fam, asking what's been up with so-and-so. Oh, you know, working lots, but Steve got a promotion though. They try to smile through the phone, but I sense the tone, and all I hear is their souls go cold and their emotions slow. Almost like the will's been broken, so I go for broke. There's nothing that could break me yet, I won't condone the joke. Hit my north of 9 guys for the dopest smoke token till I choke, and until my hopeless hope will float. Known to finish any fight, although I don't provoke. Spoke provoking words, didn't gloat, and now the greatest quote. Came to take the throne, but ain't for being famous though. Laser scope painted at your brain so you can take the go. Aim it slow, ain't these lyrics entertaining though. Came to rearrange the whole entire game we came to know.
I've seen them sit upon the throne of lies they've built. I'd rather wither all alone than live inside their guilt. So now this hatred is the blade. I slash the last disguise. It's hard to live inside a dream without the mask to hide.
As if it's ever been an easy stroll. See me walking breezy down this old bleeding road. It's in need of soul, freezing cold when in demon mode. Who's the king, yo? That's on a basis that's a need to know. Shit, but if you need to know, seize control. Leave the hole you dug yourself into while you wallowed in your feeble role. The one that you accepted, see the toll it had. Bad news, rejection, we won't fold backs. I got a sleeper hold on everything that ever tried to tie me down. How's the wild prowess and the growl of the lion sound? Try and bound, listen, I am proud. How you like me now? Do a flying dive into the crowd, sounding louder than a rifle round. I'm M. Bison when I strike the ground, cleaning up these mean streets as if the beats kept the dice around. Through this courageous but lonely nomadic life, I found that destiny is everything, and if I'm wrong, God strike me down.
I've seen them sit upon the throne of lies they've built. I'd rather wither all alone than live inside their guilt. So now this hatred is the blade. I slash the last disguise. It's hard to live inside a dream without the mask to hide.
You gotta bury him. With what? With our hands. Oh, this is nuts. It's dry fucking sand, McManus. When he rots, the surfers are gonna smell him a mile away.
Yo, man. Yo, we burying bodies this year, bro. These motherfuckers were not ready for me when I came in the game, swinging at these motherfuckers' heads. I told them heads was coming off. They thought I was fucking joking, though. But fuck, man. Far from joking.
When I stepped back in the game, it was all fire and brimstone. Unretired, fired off this Mark McGuire shinbone. 2 decades been known. Had to start it over with a heart and heart. I tore the ops apart, that part was colder. Had to get back into training like a soldier, but suffer from a dislocated shoulder. For a moment, life was over. I remember when I had a folder full of heaters. Ain't nobody took me serious and laughed at doing features. So yo, what up to M.A.V and the Grams? Those the real ones and my mans who co-signed the timestamp. Heavyweight rhyme champ. I'm amped to get back to bitch slap these bitch ass rappers as if I can't stand to listen for a second longer. Got my mind clamped, stuck inside a vice of my vices, smoking my brand with a bloody dollar bill inside of my hand, soaked in gasoline, struck a match and pulled a fireman. I'm headed to the forefront and headed to the stage while beheading every enemy already. I'm enraged, fan let me out the cage, took the collar off, holler, now they'll all get to see this cold investment in my face. I'm headed to the forefront, headed to the stage, beheading every enemy already. I'm enraged, Vanderslice let me out the cage, took the collar off, now they'll all see this cold investment in my face. Bastards understand it, kick the door open with a loaded poker deck inside my hand like I was Gambit. Your rap is more like Magic Mike, every time you grab the mic my temples bleed, so I'll beat every inch of your faggot life. We don't even have to fight, that's alright. I'll snatch the pistol out your waist and cock it, just to ensure the hammer's tight. Make you read a line, read my mind, it's the scanner's type. Grammar spike made of stainless steel down your damaged pipe. Spin kick ferocious, flip scripts to lift kids, cars out to lift kids to spit this with focus. Bitch, this the locust, this shit's explosive like acid dripping on your skin, it's this corrosive. Overdose dosage of the most potent dope. You can get your fix, kiddies, but I don't advise you smoke it. It don't need fixing now after I broke it, choke it down. Now the bandit's back in town and the door's been broken open. I'm headed to the forefront and headed to the stage while beheading every enemy already. I'm enraged, fan let me out the cage, took the collar off, holler, now they'll all get to see this cold investment in my face. I'm headed to the forefront, headed to the stage, beheading every enemy already. I'm enraged, Vanderslice let me out the cage, took the collar off, now they'll all see this cold investment in my face. Yo, fam, watch me jam in this beat. Chip this wave and chop rapper stances from the hands and the feet. Turn them vagrants with a can in the street. No shoes, but only cause they lost the sight and couldn't manage to see. Sitting goose, but with Canada's beak. Shit, must be baffling how words is on this damaging street. Had to drop some bars to see if they could handle the heat. They just conditioned like the land of the free. Ha, they didn't get it probably. Grab a cookie from the hoodie, Charlie got me locked in. Work still coming, couldn't stop me. And that's facts though. They all tried to kept trying through the back door like I'm just some asshole. Nah, I'm just a guy chipping pieces in your glass bowl. Say it's just bass like it ain't crack though. Ha, fuck y'all becoming addicts. Frontin' unhinged, coming in from underneath your other habits. You should lay down in daytime public traffic. Rush hour on the Queen's East mother's casket. Almost say words, you're an ugly bastard. That's an ugly way to see me when others think that my touch is magic. Your mother thinks my tongue is magic. Your brother pays the fee for my daily face punching habit. Slap that silly in her face. Fucked a rabbit with a gold dip dagger blade, duct tape and plastic. With some duct tape and plastic. Yeah, face fucked a rabbit. Fuck y'all. Most of the whack rappers are just faggots. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I said it. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Yo, woke motherfuckers. Yo, woke soft on me now. Woke ass whack rappers get soft on me, bro. Come see me. Slap that rainbow out your motherfucking tongue, son. Fucking hip hop, man. Fuck y'all motherfuckers, bro. Yo, Vanderslice. You know I get greasy on these beats, bro. It's crazy. Brings out a different side of me and shit. I gotta go smoke one now and calm down. Ha. Words. Task. Got the target locked in my sights. Behind this haunted mask, hard and rockin' vintage mics. Boombox rockin' vanilla ice. Learn to spit like a gorilla with some grimy kids in prison nights. If I said I did it, I had at least did it twice. Given what I had to live through, this was just a village vice. Twist and work like it was minute rice. Cause spitting sick just isn't it. Sometimes legit, you gotta live the life. Fuck it up, buck up, gotta get up till you get it right. A villain's gonna send some stick up kids out to your crib tonight. Break it just a zip. That don't matter, this the fight. Flip some shit, sell your whip or catch that long kiss goodnight. Left alone, guess I missed my flight. Barely human, like Swayze moving in a Swayze movie. Missed the light. I hope you well protected. Pack a pistol, grip it tight, cause shit is getting sinister. The finishers, what is tonight? Flawless fatality. The Ratchets came out of me, ain't never gotten stomped on, so rock your rails casually. Naturally, matter of factually, the fact should be I'm back, you see, and actually ain't never been no whack MC. Tossed the mic, but it came back to me. That's when Andrew snapped, words returned, I guess that's just how it has to be. I remember when I said I was returning. Certain persons turned their back, then in the chat rooms just to laugh at me. Guess enough time elapsed that seems like the past, you see. But that's because I'm on a different path and you ain't passing me. Lapped a couple rappers that were lapping me back when I was asking for a verse and trying to get them on the track with me. Fast forward a couple years, half a rack, that's the fee. Still ain't charging half of what these other rappers asked of me. Block me, then report me, saying words won't quit harassing me. The prey became the predator, it's natural and has to be. Apex mastery, came vexed faster. We've been in the shadows plotting and our stained sweats dastardly. Bloody cunts, y'all should get some playtex. Had to be the first to bust raw, y'all have been safe sex after me. First dibs, bitch, you'll have some hurt ribs practically. Back to back, bitch, has to return with that blasphemy. Hack is hack still, most ain't nothing but a hack to me. Hack the game in half just to prove that I can hack the key. Hold with just a safety pin, poker face, and that's the key. Never let them see the strength, they only know the passive me. In the long run, they hit the toll and pay a massive fee. That's for me, militantly making moves savagely. The industry that did its best to ravage me. Challenge me to do or die, fight until the death if any clash with me. Hit and run. Did y'all enjoy the crash with me? Now we just sit back and see the wrath of what the madness be. Yo. And I'm back, fucking savage. 22 fire shit. Yo. I walked in this game Came with a fist full of raw confidence. Hits to the jaw rocking, kids off of the wall, monstrous. Stomping them all ominous. Drops that I call popular. Talks that'll crack rocks into bits for the whole populace. You want trauma, let's meet at the bar. Offer the peace, but I said stop the deceased, cause you're all talking shit. A broken socket at least and get pickpocketed. Cease with the tall tales of a beast in your back pocket, bitch. Crack rocks are the piece that you keep on. You don't reach for the heat, warned you while squeezing, you got gotten, kid. Not forgotten, I'm rotten, but stuck plotting a grave plot while I'm jotting some dope rhymes in it. Smoke time, it's the time, I got no time for the shine, while these other guys keep their eyes obsessively locked on it. Not want it, dead or alive, the sky's haunted. I'm so ready to die, give it cause I want it.
Yo, Vanderslice, bro, these guys are fucking crazy. They thought I was taking my foot off the gas pedal this year. Time to tell them again, yo.
It's like preaching to the choir, speaking a desire. I aspire to be dope while they keep my feet to the fire. Knee deep in the creek, but I feel the heat and I'm tired. Admired the wrong people, now all the pieces expired. This shit's a battlefield of no remorse. Ain't nobody riding in the save. You want a golden horse, we froze the torch. Hold the fort down, get your alibi and go to court. Know the course, keep the map close. It's your noble source to keep you pointed to the frozen north. Do your duty, do the fully blue and blurry-eyed truth is you a bully. Of course I told you that the bully's back. Bully rap addict with a problematic shoulder chip that's full intact. There ain't a single face I wouldn't slap. If the whack, I'd laugh at them, smack that stupid grin and say they shouldn't rap. My dome's a combo that you couldn't crack. Pull a bat, I'll pull a strap and crack a smile while I make you put it back.
Back, bitch. Yo, words and Vanderslice, man, this shit was inevitable, you know what I mean? Yo, these guys is crazy if they thought I was taking my foot off the gas pedal this year, man. This shit wasn't a fluke, this ain't no one-trick pony, man. Got a few tricks up my sleeve, man. Always got a round in the chamber. These guys don't know shit.
Sometimes it's storms, sometimes it's thunderstorms, sometimes it's light showers, sometimes it's drizzles, sometimes it's what we call in the Midwest a gully washer, know what I mean? Word, it's all about how you do in these particular moments, know what I'm saying? In the tornado, in the tsunami, in the hurricane, know what I'm saying? You got your rain boots on, you got your weather gear on, you ready for that storm? Know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? You gonna lay out there? You gonna walk through it? You gonna get your knots up and go through it? Come out the other side. That's what I did. That's what we do. We are more than conquerors. You gonna stand up or sit down and peek? Pick one, nigga. You see, sometimes it seems like that storm or that cloud just follows you and rains on you all the time, like you ain't never gonna see a sunny day. But you gotta remember this. All plants need water to grow. And who are you? You are the sun, cause you shining. So we need them storms, we need this water, we need it. Know what I'm saying? For the whole planet to grow. Know what I mean? Cause you the sun, you shining, you the light. You give life, you make life, you take life. More life.